This is the Mystic Bohemian, and this is a very unique reading. It is for Cancerians with 3 or more placements in Cancer. That could be your ascendant and your moon and your Venus, or any combination of the planets, or people who have a different sun sign but have 3 Cancer planets. It could also be your ascendant. She said very specifically this message is for them because of the new moon in Cancer we just had with the eclipse on it. People with the abundance of Cancerian need this message. Okay, Laurel's my dead sister. So, first card up in the reading is the Eagle. Now, I know that the cards have a meaning when they come from the designers of the deck, but it's just one of those instances where I'm going to read completely from the voices in my head. They're always talking. Okay, in this instant, the Eagle wants you to take flight and get a better perspective of your life. Take a good hard look at what brings you joy, and is it in your life, and what your fears are, and is that in your life? She says everyone has specific things that bring them fear/sadness, and everyone has joys that are either in their grasp or within their reach. She said frequently the fear keeps you from achieving the joy. Get your ass up in the clouds and take a good, hard look at what you need to change in your life. For some, it is afraid to take a leap of faith to find your joy. She said there are a few of you who are afraid to be too happy. And that is sort of a self-depreciating circle of, I can't be too happy because I'll be afraid everything will go bad. That's a self-fulfilling prophecy. Okay, you want to let that one go. Joy has flowers and the sun. Fear. You can undo your fear by going within and finding the answers. But you have to want to change. You have to be willing to change. Here's the fear card. Oh my God, that's a scary mountain. No, some people would say that's not a problem. Some people would say, oh, I'll fall on those rocks. Oh, the water could come down. You can make fear at anything. You have the knowledge on how to overcome your fears of whatever it is. Fear of another relationship because the last one broke your heart. Fear of another relationship because it was so good and then you got bored of her or him. What's your wish? Figure out what your wish is. Figure out what you want to make happen. There's nothing to actually fear but fear itself. Yes, relationships can be a leap of faith. Yes, you can get your feelings hurt. Would you rather just not feel anything at all? Well, that is in fact a choice. But if that's your choice, then there should be no fear and sadness about it. It should just be where you want to be. You've looked at the odds and you say, no, thank you. Get out of fear. There are other things that can bring you joy. Joy, on the other hand, brings you the beauty of nature. These could be a bouquet for someone who's just had a baby, someone who's having an anniversary, somebody that you just want to say, hey, thanks for being a great human being. I really love that. They could be flowers used as an introduction to a relationship you would like to start. Take a good look at your joy. You're not fulfilling it. You need to reach out more. You need to reach farther. You need to look at the things that bring you joy that aren't actively in your life and start reaching for them. Because the limit is the sun. Okay, she says there's 2 more cards here. Okay, the Moon and the Page of Swords. She said the fear of the unknown is bullshit. Stop fearing what you don't know. If you don't know it, how can you fear it? The moon is not bad. The moon is not evil. You just don't know what's on the other side because it's dark and it has no light of its own, and you have to wait till it twirls around and the sun illuminates it. Life is a process of illumination, discovery, and waiting. Stop being the Page of Swords. He's scared. Frequently when he's a child, he's an obnoxious, horrifying child. Or he can be a sneak, or he could be a thief, or he could be a gossip. But in this instance, he's the snake that lives inside your head. Your own worst enemy. Stop looking at your fears, let them go, and make a leap of faith. Find your joy. Find your happiness. Okay, that's a little tiny reading. Please leave me a comment, good, bad, or indifferent. And if you did like it, click that little thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to get my videos. And please do, because too many people are watching and not clicking.